Hi, welcome. You are a beautiful soul. Welcome to this divine masculine channel message to the divine feminine. So today in this reading, we're going to be tapping in and tuning in into the divine masculine energy to see where they are on the journey. We're also going to be using the divine masculine messages to the divine feminine, which is my brand new deck. So we're going to get some personal messages from your divine masculine straight to you. But first, we're going to tap in and tune in into the divine masculine's energy and see where they are as well. And we're also going to get divine messages for you, divine feminines, to see what you need to do right now, or if there's any other guidance that you need to know on your journey. So this is also in the Nefari Tarot. This is the Egyptian Tarot. This is one of my favorite decks of cards. So I'm going to be using this today to see what the Divine Masculine wants to show right now. What energy are they dealing with right now? Well, we have the Six of Swords. So they're in a period of transition right now from the old into the new, okay? So I also feel the Divine Masculines working with sort of like the Ace of Cups energy I'm feeling here. Intuitively, I feel like they're having some form of love initiation within them. I feel like their vibrations are changing, and I feel like the whole collective of the divine masculines are really transitioning into this awakened state. We actually had someone come into our house today to check the boiler and things like that, and do a routine check. And he was like, "Well, I'm seeing all these numbers, the 1111, and things like that." So I just thought that was a massive sign in the collective that the divine masculines are really waking up consciously. And as you can see in this card, they're together here. The divine masculines are together. They're moving forward together. We as a collective are moving towards something much more brighter, and that brighter thing is you, divine feminines. We also have the Nine of Cups as well, so they are experiencing lots of dreams right now, and I feel like within these dreams they're doing a lot of healing work, and I feel like within these dreams they're really working on the heart chakra. As you can see here, the divine are here. They're sort of like in bed, laid back, relaxed, and the divine are coming here, opening their heart chakra. So I do feel a lot of heart chakra activations happening in the collective and in general in the world, because I feel like a lot of things are happening in the world anyway, and I feel the divine masculines are being really pushed and really divinely guided to do this. So the Nine of Cups is an emotional energy. It's an energy of water. So they're dealing with their emotional things within their dreams right now. And I know I've been having some really intense, crazy dreams, and it has to do with the past. I've been dreaming about the past, and sort of meeting people that have been in my past, and sort of reflecting on that in my dreams, having experiences, and it's the universe showing that we can be happy, and it's all this amazing transmuting energy that's happening right now. So your divine masculine is in a period of transition right now. So if you are wanting to know where they are, what they're doing, they're actually transitioning. So they're transitioning into something much more brighter, much more of love. So if they're in a karmic situation right now, they could be transitioning into something else, or potentially leaving that. They could be currently leaving that connection right now. Also, this is a sign if you live abroad. Well, if they live abroad from you, if they live in a different country, or if they're not in the same country of your same area, it's also a sign that they're transitioning into an area where you live, or it is going to be some form of fated meeting, some form of destiny. We've got the water here, so maybe you live across water, and they're traveling to you. But there's definitely a lot of transition here happening. So yeah, it's just such a beautiful energy there as well. And we have the fish at the bottom as well. Could represent a Pisces energy with the fish there. So yeah, absolutely amazing energy. So let's see with the divine masculine messages to the divine feminine. Let's see what they really want to express to you today. So what does the divine masculine want to express to the divine feminine? We're also going to be using the classic, the one and only divine messages of love, divine masculine messages of love to the divine feminine. So we're going to use these as well. And let's see what else they want to express. I'm also going to tap in and tune in into the Twin Flame Oracle. We're also going to, I feel the Reiki cards, the Reiki healing cards are going to express something that the Divine Masculine is also working through as well. So stick around for that as well. So what is the Divine Masculine message of love expressing right now? What does your Divine Masculine want you to know? I want a family with you. So if you're thinking about having a family, if this is actually something that's conscious on your mind, will I have a child with my divine masculine, or do you already have children and things like that? Will it be a harmonious connection? Will everyone gel with each other? I feel like this is a sign for you saying yes, that this is a possibility. This is what the universe is suggesting to you right now. You are my light, and that is so true. The divine feminine, you are the light. The divine masculines are the darkness. And you're such an inspiration to your divine masculine. So you are my light. So you're helping your divine masculine more than you actually realize. If you're triggering your divine masculine, if they're running, ghosting, or blocking you, or ignoring you, do not worry. Just go with the flow right now. They're running from themselves. They're not actually running from you or the connection. They're just in fear. They have their own fears, and you've triggered something within them, and that's why they do that. I feel like that is important to get across for someone specific out there. But you are the light, okay, divine feminine. You are my future. Wow. So the divine masculine is confirming if you are if you have clicked on this reading or you are watching this reading, then this message is really for you. And your divine masculine is saying here that you are my future. So you have a future together, okay? And don't worry about the timing of things. Sometimes we just get caught up in the 3D of the time. Time is a man-made thing, and always realize that the future could be expressing really soon or in the future. So just you need to be happy and be okay with whenever it's going to be, and that's what something that's what the universe is actually teaching us. Okay, so we have I dream about you every night, and that's what I was speaking about. Dreams are really getting intense for the divine masculines right now, and the collective of the divine masculine. Your divine masculines will be going through some form of dreams and having some form of dreams, and they're really helping them, and they're also seeing you in their dreams as well. And there's a lot of synchronicity happening around you and the connection, and they're starting to ponder, they're starting to wake up to this. I am transforming. As we've got the Six of Swords, this is really confirming that energy as well. I feel this is them really saying I'm transmuting, I'm transforming, I'm becoming who I need to be. So transitioning from one vibration to another, from one frequency to another. I know you're the one. So the divine masculine knows you're the one, even though that they may not express this or tell you this, or be vulnerable with you and express this. They know this instantly. I instantly knew who my twin flame was. I instantly knew. Like it was just an amazing thing. Obviously we second guess. I second guessed myself, but I instantly knew. But we always second guess ourselves on this journey, and this is I feel like that's just part of being a human in this experience. We do that. It comes in sort of the territory, you might say. But don't second guess yourself. How you feel is real. So if you are confused right now, the best thing to do is go within. The best thing to do is find knowledge and wisdom within your soul, within your own being, and your guides and your angels, whoever you have around you, and letting in your space. So it's not the right time. So the divine masculine is expressing it's not the right time. Well, you are on this reading, so it is suggesting that it's not the right time right now. Because you're not in union right now, if that makes sense. But some people maybe watching this are in union, just getting extra information as well, which is absolutely brilliant. I know a few of you out there already are in union. So it's not the right time, and I feel like this, and the divine masculine is in this transition point right now, so it's not going to be the right time. And I know when I was in my transition, it wasn't the right time, even though I wanted it there and then. It wasn't the right time. Okay, so we have this, I'm in limbo. So they're in a limbo state right now. It's not the right time. As I said, they're in this transition, and before a transition, that's what people call it, a limbo. You're in limbo right now. So when you pass over this life, people say you go to limbo. You're in a limbo state. Some people that whatever your beliefs are, but that's just one of the sayings that I've heard people say before. I'm in limbo. So your divine masculine is saying I'm in limbo right now. So it's like the hanged man. So they're moving forward, they're there, but they're also swinging back. They're sort of checking things out right now. We have the heart chakra. Wow, amazing. And what was just on about, this is the first time this card has come out. So the heart chakra is really opening up for the divine masculine. So you're going to see their vibration change naturally. You're also going to feel it within yourself as well. I know I've been Just been sat there, I've been, maybe out in the garden, just relaxing, and all of a sudden this wave of energy hitting my heart chakra. So that is from the divine. That is what is happening on a mass scale in all people, I feel, as well, and especially the divine masculines. Your divine masculine is saying, dance with me. This could be a sign on the 5D if you've been dancing, or just, just be. This is just saying, just be, just dance with me. So just go with the flow of life, and just move in your natural way. We also have here as well, trust the journey, and it's so important that we trust the journey. Sometimes that we have a tantrum sometimes. I know I have tantrums sometimes, but we've got to trust this journey. We've just got to, but sometimes, it can get emotionally too much sometimes, and sometimes we just need, time for ourselves, and that's what is important, time for ourselves, maybe outside of this journey, just to relax, just to recap and connect to ourselves. And that's what is important, to find knowledge within, and trusting this journey it's all about having faith, and life teaches us to have faith, to trust, to have hope as well, and just be beautifully as we are. So let's use the twin flame oracle and see what the oracle has for you guys. So what is the twin flame oracle expressing for your connection right now? What do you need to know right now? What do you need to know? Wow, we have miracles ahead. How amazing is that? Miracles ahead. Communication is coming. So the divine are confirming here that some form of communication is coming into your life. Seeing bees might be a sign that communication is on its way. But yeah, communication is coming. Wow, how amazing. So we also have relax. Ghosting you is processing for them. So this may be for a part of the collective of the divine feminines. If you are being ghosted, blocked, or ignored, it's processing for them. They have to process. Like I say, these triggers come in, they run, they hide, and then once they've dealt with the trigger, that lesson, then they can come in again, and it might be okay for a while again, but if you're ready for union, both ready for union, you will stay in union. But if you do separate and go in separation, it's because you're triggering each other within. So don't worry about that. And these triggers are actually an amazing thing that actually help us to heal in so many ways. But yeah, the universe is confirming that a message is on its way. So you just relax, breathe, and know that a message is on its way. And we also have here as well, your journey is protected. You are safe. So your journey is being protected right now by otherworldly forces. Even you're protecting yourself right now, which is an amazing thing as well. But color is just shining down upon you, which is just beautiful. Your journey is protected. You are safe. So if you're out there thinking, I'm getting blocked by people or psychic attack, you're not. Release that energy, release that fear. You are protected, you are safe, especially in this collective as well. You are safe. So I'm always sending intentions out there for protection, healing, and love for all of you guys as well. So we have the 1111, which is a sign of a spiritual awakening within the divine masculine, as I said about the experience this morning. So the synchronicity of that is just amazing and profound. Doors are opening for you. And we also have here solutions and decisions. So solutions and decisions are being made by the divine masculine. They're sort of looking on the road here. Like I said, this is sort of like they're at a crossroads. They're looking left, they're looking right. They're saying, which path do I choose? So the divine masculines are choosing their path right now. So I feel like the universe is saying, given the space and the room to do this. But do connect with them. You're already connected with them without even, putting any intention in, so you're one. So yeah, that's also a beautiful card. I really like this, Sparks. It's awesome. And yeah, so I feel like divine masculines have made their mind up, and they are going in the direction that they seek as well. So yeah, that's for some of them. That's also coming in as well. So let's use the we've actually got the Mother Gaia cards here as well, so we're going to use these and see what you need to know for the journey right now. Divine feminines or divine masculines. We have Goddess of creation, transformation, creativity, wholeness. So I feel like there may be a void that you're feeling right now, and the universe is saying you can fulfill that by being creative. And also you're already full. There is no void. That is an illusion. But yeah, I feel transformation, creativity, and wholeness, goddess of creation. So this is really a really powerful, like, Empress card here. This is showing how powerful that you truly are, divine feminine. And you're also going for a transformation as well. So also acknowledge your own transformation and do the things and the work that you need to do, and the attention that you need to give yourself, instead of other people's. I feel like you're just a natural nurturer. You want to give and give and give, but you also need to check up on yourself once in a while as well. Creativity, well, now is the time to create. The energy is there and it's being confirmed. So on this journey, it's about creativity. What are you being guided to do? It could be, this could tie into your life path, or this could tie into your life paths together, or some form of work in the future. So creativity, harness the power of creativity right now. And we have wholeness, feeling wholeness. So you're going to feel very whole and very wholesome and wholesome. Yeah, you're going to feel really, filled within of bliss, of joy, happiness, and love, spirit is saying. And it's because the divine masculine is going for a shift. So if all of a sudden you just feel complete, this is a massive sign your divine masculine waking up and becoming much more conscious than they previously was. So let's use the Reiki cards and see what the Divine Masculines are working with, or any other guidance for you as well, Divine Feminine. This is going to be for the both of you here. Let me give these a proper good shuffle. Okay, this one wants to come out, and so does this. So, attitude of gratitude. The Divine Masculines are trying to find more gratitude in their life. And we have the little miracles, and I feel like this is going to be a great message. Take notice of what is happening in your life, and be grateful for all the little miracles that can make up any day. The beauty of a rainbow, the smell of freshly baked bread as you walk past the bakery, an overheard joke, the fact that you managed to catch that train when you thought you would miss it. So the divine have got you. Be grateful for everything. It's the little miracles that happen in your life. And the people are always about the big things, but it's about the little things in life. It's about how you feel. It's about what the universe is giving you, and what you're also giving back to the universe. So we also have here attitude of gratitude. It is important to value and appreciate many things in our lives, and to be grateful for our many blessings, to develop an attitude of gratitude rather than just taking things for granted or thinking with regret about what we haven't got. As our consciousness is raised, we know instinctively that every living thing is a part of us and we are part of it, and everything is a part of the divine, God, the source, or whatever we choose to call it. It is therefore right to give thanks for everyone and everything in this wonderful world. And that is so true. Attitude of gratitude. So if your divine masculine is with, someone else right now, or things may not be going the way that you intended them to go, or if you have something, or if you've done something and you're like, well, this is this, just be grateful for that. Even though sometimes it's really hard to be grateful for the things that we may not like about ourselves or about another person or what they're doing. Just be grateful and love everyone and everything, and then that will be mirrored back to you. And this is what the universe is trying to get you to understand right now. This is what everyone is, trying to get you to understand. Even your guides, your spirit guides, maybe even catalysts that are coming into your life and then leaving when you learn that lesson. But yeah, it's about being thankful for all things, and just appreciate everyone as well, because if you're setting that intention out, you're going to definitely get that back 10 times as much as well. So it's being grateful that I'm grateful that I'm not with my divine masculine right now, so that I can learn and grow. I am grateful to have my divine masculine when it's the right time. Thank you for me being with my divine masculine. Thank you. Affirm to the universe what you want. Be clear. Your world is your own, and that's what I'm also teaching on this channel as well, that your world is your own and you can manifest whatever you want. And I feel I am a great example, because as a divine masculine, obviously doing readings and things like that, which is, I'd say, a rare thing. I haven't seen too many divine masculines doing this or anything like that, but where I was to where I am now is just totally different, and it hasn't took me a great deal of time to do that. Okay, so it's about intention, it's about love, it's about being a vibrational match to what you want in your life. Okay, so if you're in any resistance right now, you're going to be manifesting that. And obviously it's hard to transmute all this energy. It takes time, it takes practice, it takes to clear your mind, meditation and things like this. But you're doing this. It's about progress. It's about getting from A to B, and that you made that and you did that, and it's being happy with what you've got right now for what you have in the future. And that is what helped me manifest so much, is being grateful for what I did have, and being grateful for what I did have, which wasn't a lot at that time, brought me much more. Okay, it made me see things in a different perspective as well. So yeah, awesome. So this has been a Divine Masculine channel message to the Divine Feminine. If you would love a personal reading, that is going to be below in the description. Also, my deck as well is in the description as well. If you like the cards, you can purchase that down below if you want. I want to say thank you for the Amazon wishlist gifts as well. Absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for that. And yeah, I just want to wish you an absolute amazing day. And as always, namaste.